Today, I stand before you not just to speak, but to share a journey of transformation, introspection, and service to oneself and others. In a fast paced world where the hustle often drowns out our true intentions, it is vital that we pause and embrace the profound themes of adjusting expectations, self acceptance, and the significance of service and healing in our personal growth. Let us start with the power of adjusting expectations. We live in a society that glorifies speed. How fast can we accomplish tasks? How swiftly can we overcome challenges? But is faster always better? Through my experiences, I've learned that growth is not a race, it's a journey. It's a journey that requires patience. When pressured by arbitrary deadlines or expectations, we must ask ourselves, who set these expectations? Were they set with our best self in mind or merely to prove something to others? Adjusting our expectations does not mean lowering our standards. On the contrary, it means aligning them with our true pace and capacity. It's okay to slow down, to reevaluate and say, my pace is the right pace. True growth, however, stems from self acceptance. This is not merely an acknowledgement of who we are at any given moment, but a loving embrace of our entire journey, our struggles, our triumphs, and everything in between. This journey includes recognizing the internalized voices of doubt, the generational chains that bind us, and the societal pressures that demand perfection. In a moment of reflection, we must look inwards and understand that our value does not waver in times of rest or retreat. To sit with oneself in silence, to understand the whispers of one's body requiring healing, and to acknowledge that rest is a part of our narrative is self-love in its most profound form. In conjunction with self-acceptance is the call to service, not from a place of obligation, but from a space of intention. Service in its highest form is about impact over perfection. Each of us holds unique gifts and perspectives that can uplift communities and empower others, whether through listening, teaching, or simply being present. Our capacity to serve transforms our connections, turning our individual experiences into collective healing. Those we touch through acts of service unknowingly become mirrors reflecting our shared human fragility and strength. Indeed, we are all healers in our own right, perhaps not in the traditional sense, but through the power of authenticity, intention, and generosity. The work we exert is healing to communities, to young souls we inspire, and most importantly, to ourselves. As healers, it's imperative to engage in personal healing practices for us to serve fully. When we ask ourselves what we need to heal from today, we are doing the sacred work of breaking chains and setting the stage for legacy. So as we step forward into new chapters, let us carry with us the courage to adjust expectations, the grace of self-acceptance, and a spirit of service that fuels personal and communal healing. Let us envision a life where every action is aligned with our deepest intention, where every step is celebrated, and where every moment serves as a testament to our undeniable growth and unwavering commitment to being the best versions of ourselves. I have a letter I want to share with all y'all healers. Dear healers, as I sit down to pen this letter, I'm filled with a profound sense of gratitude and a renewed understanding of my journey towards self-care, healing, and breaking the generational cycles that have shaped so many aspects of my life. I know that sometimes life feels overwhelming, but remember, you have been here before and you have emerged stronger each time. Take a moment to honor the time spent in hibernation. Those instances when you turned inward, tapping into your introversion, not as a sign of depression, but as a necessary retreat to recharge and realign. It's okay to pause. It's okay to feel drained when life demands so much from you. Know that it's not a flaw, but a requirement of self-care and healing. Acknowledge the losses of loved ones, a reminder of life's impermanence and the preciousness of the time we have. May their spirits inspire us to live fully and cherish each moment with loved ones. Remember that in embracing life, you honor their memories and bring healing to your soul. You are breaking chains, not just for yourself, but for generations past and future. Let go of the blame you tend to place on yourself. Embrace the understanding that needing rest and quiet is not a fault of yours, but a necessity after the hard work you have done. It is okay to slow down, to listen to your body, and give it space it needs to heal from what it has endured and continues to endure. Healing isn't linear. You've recognized that the urgency to prove yourself can be toxic. This false sense of urgency isn't your legacy to uphold. Instead, focus on intention and genuine connections where healing practices align with creating true, lasting impact. What you offer through your work and life is healing to others. Remember to direct some of that healing energy toward nurturing yourself. As you continue journaling and setting intentions for the year, embrace the themes of wellness and healing. Understand deeply that you are the secret sauce, the essence that brings flavor and meaning to everything you do. Be patient with your family members and your children, teaching them to break these cycles with you, to dream, heal, and grow beyond the limitations passed down. Use the tools you have and never hesitate to seek new ones, knowing that every effort is a step toward liberation. Adjust expectations before you adjust yourself. Honor the pace that feels right in your body, mind, and spirit. Remember, you're not in a race. Allow yourself the grace to learn and relearn, to redefine what success looks like on your terms. The timeline is yours alone. Lean into being of service, not just in ways that are visible on the surface, but in those small, intimate acts that shift energies and change lives, including your own. This is your legacy, providing service not just to others, but fundamentally to yourself and your future generations. Embrace this year with love, honesty, and faith. Keep holding space for the dialogue between you and the divine. Continue to infuse your journey with radical honesty, spirit, and the learned wisdom passed through your lineage. You are healing, you are whole, and you are more than enough, just as you are. With love and anticipation for the road ahead, yours truly, Farah. Much love.